much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
No one can do it better.
Talk to me, son.
Run a power move on him.
Get your ass up.
Hi, how you doing?
Coming to y'all straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, with the bona fide G certified true Atlanta born official North Carolinian Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause when they made me, they broke the mold. Now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show, a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. It's not what you say, it's how it's said. And it's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything. So please be mindful as you like the same done to you. So now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show with your host, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Hi, how you doing?
No one can do it better.
Run a power move on him.
Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Happy Saturday, y'all. And welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show with that bona fide G certified true ATLian born, now an official North Carolinian, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause when they made me, they broke the mold. They broke it. No jive. But in a way, I welcome to hey, look again, happy Saturday. And welcome to a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, speak your mind so freely and expeditiously, all at the same time, but it's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything. It is not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful to others as you want the same done unto you. Simple and plain, it work both ways. And sit back and relax, because it's going to be a stone groove. Y'all didn't pay no money, so there's no need for y'all acting funny.
And don't you dare be sour.
So sit back, because it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show with that bona fide G certified true Atlanta born, now a North Carolinian Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because soon as they made me, they broke the mold.
Talk to me, say something.
No one can do it better.
Run a power move on him.
Get your ass up.
Hey, what's up? What's happening, y'all? Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show with your bona fide G certified true Atlanta born North Carolinian Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Cause after they made me, they broke the mold. How y'all doing today? I'm all right if y'all all right. It's 69 here up in, well, that's the predict 69 in right now in Burlington, North Carolina. Probably hotter than that. And it's kind of partly sunny, but it's not too hot. It's not too cold.
Calm weather.
That's all it is. And I want to give birthday shout outs to everybody whose birthday May 11th. And I want to say happy birthday to my cousin, T. Lee. Big cuz, love you. Happy birthday.
Talk to me, say something.
Yeah. Well, like I said, and I want to give, and then, tomorrow, just in case I don't do a show tomorrow, but then I might because it's Mother's to everybody all over the world.
Atlanta, Georgia.
And the surrounding Atlanta area and the whole. Yep, but I'm all right if y'all are all right. I mean, they says a lot of sports was on earlier, but guess what? To be honest with you, I mean, the UFL is fine and all that, but to be honest with you and keeping it gangster and real with y'all, I mean, it'll do, but at the same time, like I said, I'm not really feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me. Say something.
I mean, like I say, it's football, but like I say, I'm more. I guess that's a thing that I can replace. You know, if I can't watch the Atlanta Braves, I got to watch something else for other entertainment. So UFL, all right, that's a good substitute. Since the only time I can see the Atlanta Braves is when they play on national television. And you know what though, that was so wrong what they did. You came hard. I came up. We used to watch the Braves. You know, especially the first couple of years I was visiting Burlington, North Carolina. Now they don't want us to have nothing.
No.
I'm talking about sports fans. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm talking about the fans. I ain't got nothing to do with, like I said, what you thought I was gonna say. But they don't want the sports fans, the diehard fans to have nothing. I mean, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. They don't. I mean, I don't know why they don't put balance for. Where I heard that they got something went, against with the cable company, or the carrier, or whatever, and their contract was up or whatnot.
But it's still bullshit.
And like I said, I still thought it was wrong. They didn't have to. They could have worked something out. Now you want to hit the wind, but they say money talks bullshit. Wow, but at the same time, it's still not right.
No.
Damn sure ain't. But that's all right though. But I can always watch stuff. I can always watch a good movie, and this what I'm doing right here now. Even though if you're not watching, you can always catch the replays.
Run a power move on him.
No one can do it better.
That's right. But like I said, I'm doing this for my entertainment purposes. But just to let y'all know too, yes, I do one-on-one live video moments. I mean, video chats too. So, and that comes from Zoom now. Now the reason why I haven't done it lately because the ones that go live with me regular, I want to at least give them a break and let somebody else have a chance if they want to join me live. So just to let y'all know, if y'all like or would love to go or would want to go live, let me know in advance if you know how to hit me up. I'm on Facebook. If you can hit me up, you know my name, just hit me up on the messenger. And those who got my number you can call me or text me. Shouldn't be no shame in your game. If you want to do it, you can do it. It's okay with me. We don't have to go video. You know, they also got audio where I can talk to y'all, while I can talk to you. And guess what? You don't even have to show your face. You know how they do on TV, and y'all know the deal. Then that's another video. That's another chat. You don't have to go video, but you can talk to me while I'm talking to y'all. That's all. I mean, that's all y'all got to do on the real for real. All you have to do is call the number, and we don't have to go show the video. But like I said, we can always talk. Like you can see my video, they can see my video, but they can't see you.
Talk to me. Say something.
So that's another thing, guys. If y'all got Zoom, and just let y'all know it is free. So if y'all want to go live, like I say, you don't have to go video. You don't have to do it video. You can do audio. That means they won't see you, but they will see me. But you can always call in. Just y'all know how they do on TV and them telethons and shit. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all weren't born off the turnip truck. Come on now. I mean, for real though. I mean that way. If you want to go audio and you don't want to be seen, you can still be comfortable if you don't be seen. So But like I said, I don't mind because if I do audio, they know my voice anyway, so they might as well see me in like in video because a lot of people told me in the past they hear me on the phone, but when they see me in person, when they saw me in person, they were like, my voice didn't match what I looked like. I said, well, what did you expect? I mean, do you have to look a certain way to sound a certain way?
What the hell is up with that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But on the real, for real though, looks and sounds can be deceiving. For real. I mean, you can think negative, but it always end up positive. Or if you think too positive,
Sometimes it backfire.
I mean, sometimes you think the worst and turn out to be the better. Sometimes you can think the good and it turned out to be shit.
Talk to me. Say something.
And that's on the real, for real. And y'all know I'm not jiving. Oh yeah, while I'm on here, I was listening to how on YouTube, I saw what Barry White was doing the video. And he was trying to announce something every time he messed up, he announced, he was like, oh shit, or something like that. I mean, this dude was just cursing, and to be honest with you, I couldn't do nothing but fall out and laugh because that joker, now, y'all hear him on this song, that y'all might heard him say a little bit of something, but this joker, just like anybody else, he will curse your ass out in a heartbeat. Just like, I'm not going to mention a certain singer or a certain musician, but I talked to this certain musician told me everything I said or I heard about it, he said he was true because he had when he asked him to sign, and of course you're going to ask questions before you sign or whatever, because inquiring minds be wanting to know. You did where I'm coming from? I mean, you want to make sure everything just like, make sure they're not trying to get up. But he said that Barry White came out and seemed like he came out of nowhere and just said, sign the motherfucker. And when he said that, when I heard him say that on song, and then I mentioned it to him, I know he literally busted out laughing. He said, and I told him, I don't know if he had got a chance to hear my voice or whatever, but I told him, if he ever heard my voice, and I'm not trying to brag because I'm just telling it like it is. I say, when people hear my voice, a lot of people have told me that I sounded not only like Barry White or Melvin Franklin from the Temptations, because those were the main two I always heard, but I also heard Isaac Hayes, Michael Clark Duncan, James Earl Jones, or any dude with a deep ass voice. And that's on the real. I hear it all. I done heard it all before. And I hear it all day, every day till this day. I mean, I'm telling that y'all hip y'all to a little something. When I was in high school, a lot of people asked me, I didn't say that much. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Y'all know my voice was real deep. And y'all know I used to get teased a lot. Y'all know I didn't like nobody. I used to take that to heart because I used to get real sensitive about people teasing my voice because I mean at the time, yeah, I felt like I was getting teased or picked on or whatnot. But guess what? After graduating high school, after a couple of years after that, and decided to give my life to the Lord on my own free will, and got convinced to join the choir, I started using my voice to my advantage. So when I got in the choir, I mean, thank the Lord I had the piano player, some of the guys from the tenor session, the organ player, and the pastor, and the choir director too. So they worked with me, and I'm glad they did. I mean, as we were working with me, by that next second Sunday, I was coming along a lot better than the first time. But then a couple of months after that, before a couple of months after that, the piano player convinced me to lead a song. At first, I didn't want to do it because I was too stage fright and too afraid to, get out there and sing in front of people. So I told him I was trying my best. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I was trying my best to really get out of not leading no song because I felt I was like, I'm not no lead singer. And I was telling my pastor, I said, man, I never led a song before. He said, just put your hand in your pocket and be cool. I said, okay, just put my hand in my, I said, oh, man, I can do that. And I did. But like I said, but the way I did it, I didn't keep it in there too long. I think I had it in there until I had it in there like the first verse, because I was stage fright and was too, because I'm singing in front of a whole bunch of people in church. But then by the second verse, my hand came out of my pocket. And what somebody told me, I started feeling it. And after that,
I got the bug.
I felt more comfortable about singing in church. So but I had stopped for a few years. But when I rededicated in 2002, in 2002, I didn't have no intentions of joining the choir after that then. But a friend of mine, I've known him since he was young. The same guy I'm telling you about went through pure HE double hockey sticks in his life. He's young. He lost his mom about a hip. He lost his mom and by the grace of God and the help of God and his grandmama. Not only he was going to school and working and going to church all at the same time. I gave that dude his props. Young as he was really striving. He was really striving for righteousness. And when I told him that I had rededicated, he was so happy for me. And he was like, you coming to choir rehearsals? I told him, I don't know. But I went on and went in a way. And then it was a song he was supposed to have led. But that Jive rascal flipped the script and told them to give me the song. I don't like to do too much on the last minute. So I said, but at the same time, God always say, you got to be ready and prepared. Because, you know what I'm saying? So guess what? For the first time, I did pretty well. I got better and better now that they had me singing and whatnot. But like I said, I really didn't have no intentions of joining the choir when I rededicated in 2002. But at the same time, I'm glad I did too, because number one, I got my voice. I realized that I got a little better. When you get older, and you done it so long, you get better, you know what to do. So, yeah, so sometimes, like I say, sometimes I don't mind singing. Sometimes, a lot of times I do, because, like I say, number one, I don't like to be put on the spot. I don't like to be put on the spot. And that's on the real, for real. But yeah, it just give me something to feel. When I do. Another reason why I like to sing too, because when I'm singing in church, it's like a refuge. It's like I can just give it. I just can just let it flow, and let it all hang out when I'm in church. Because, like I said, singing in church to me is like a refuge. Because, put it like this, it makes me feel good, because, especially when I'm singing for the Lord.
Talk to me. Say something.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. To me, that's one of the best feelings I can honestly say that I can get from God. Because, to be honest with you, just keeping it real with y'all, I wasn't having no other way. And that's on the real, for real.
Run a power move on him.
No one can do it better.
Who else can we answer to? Nobody but God.
Talk to me. Say something.
And I just want to say, keep on striving for righteousness, stay humble, and just follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth.
No one can do it better.
On.
Hey, my section is up for today, but I like to thank anybody who took the time to tune in, view, check out, and watch the Carlos Stargell show. But those who didn't catch it live, y'all know replays are always available. So, and for that thumbs up, I appreciate y'all. And I want to thank all the subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed and you find it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please hit that like or that subscription bell.
I sure would appreciate it.
And I just want to say again, if you can catch this segment, you can always catch it. Replays are always available. So, but I still want to thank the ones who took the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell show with that bona fide G certified true Atlanta born now official North Carolinian Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made me, they broke the mold. So until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And please stay safe. And oh yeah, and by all means,
Stop the violence. Increase the peace. And please behave yourselves and eliminate all the hate.
so until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, peace. 2 fingers. Out of here like last year. Later when you're straighter.